Mental Wealth Expo for SkillsUSA at Lynn Tech, Lynn Vocational Technical Institute.
Annex building.
Annex building, you know how we rocking. Why don't we introduce ourselves as well, what we're doing here probably, you know, our association with the school, with SkillsUSA itself. Why don't we start, I ain't going to say no one's name.
What's going on? I'm Kevin Gomes. Yeah, y'all know me. Lynn Tech alumni, 2015. Sheesh.
It's old.
But yeah, we're here for the Mental Health Expo. I'm going to be on the panel, talking about the Mental Health Expo panel. I'm excited about that. But I'm also on the Lynn Vocational Technical Institute SkillsUSA Alumni Association as well. Like these gentlemen, but I'll say less and pass the microphone to Jose.
Jose Najera, 2017. You know, Lynn Tech grad.
Nice.
Ex-president, like my man's.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that.
Presidents, yeah. Leadership team.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Marcus Taylor. Graduated class 2018. I was a treasurer when I was here for SkillsUSA. And I currently still work at the school now. Come back, coach football. It's a great thing. Kevin, why don't you you mentioned the SkillsUSA Alumni Association. I feel like that's relatively new. I feel like a lot of people don't know what that is.
Oh yeah.
So why don't you introduce to the people, really explain what it's about, give them like a rundown, maybe a little run around.
It's a little early, but I'll try to wrap it up nicely. So we started, the three of us, and Nelson Barrios, another Lynn Vocational Technical Institute alumni. I'm going to start saying Lynn Tech. That's a mouthful. So we started an alumni association for SkillsUSA to basically act as an extension of the current existing chapter. And what we're trying to do is basically put together programs and events that we could do for the current students and all other students of Lynn in general. You know, if you're in high school, you're welcome to attend the events. We actually got an event coming up real soon. So on top of this Mental Health Expo, we have a Financial Literacy Expo that we're going to do in about a month. Dates, times are coming, but that's going to be a great event to come to. But yeah, like I said, we're just trying to act as an extension of the existing program, try to fill in any gaps that we currently see with the high school, what they're doing right now, or just bring a different set of like resourcing and opportunities to existing like Lynn's kids in general. So that's a little bit about what we're doing. Still a pretty new organization, but it's a lot of things coming for the next couple of years.
Yes, sir. I like to hear that. And Jose, you mentioned that you were a SkillsUSA president.
Sure.
You know, you're over here with the Alumni Association, not giving back. What were certain things you've seen or certain things you've done or been through while you were in high school with SkillsUSA that made you want to come back and give back?
Definitely, I've seen the change that they've had since I was here, and they've gotten way bigger. They've gotten way fancier with the projects, way bigger projects, more organized. It was crazy. I definitely liked giving back when I was here and I was the president. You know, we did the first responders project. I remember when I was here. That was amazing. You know, we gave back to the first responders. I remember you were there.
I was there. I remember that.
Yep. We gave them gifts. Said thank you for being, first responder, always being there for when anybody needs help. So I really like that, and I'm glad, the culture is still here of SkillsUSA, and it's growing, which is even better. It's really amazing.
That's what I like to hear. Well, me personally, the reason I like to give back was just because, like, as you guys said, this is a great program. And you see the change it brings, and I see the change that it brings to the people that are in the program itself. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain people that would maybe not have the opportunity to go compete in their trade or go do some community service or talk in front of the school, give tours to people around the school for open houses and stuff. I feel like SkillsUSA teaches a lot of skills that you need for the real world, but you learn those from your 14 through 17, which is crazy, and it's life changing, really.
For sure, that's kind of where I was at too. Like all of the things that I gained from being in skills was crazy. Like from both like opportunities to be a leader, right? Like you said, presenting in front of the school, representing your trade in like a state, local, and national level, and then also just like the professionalism that you get from skills. I feel like skills was my intro to professionalism in like the real world, right? With like just carrying yourself in as an adult, like how to talk to people in a formal setting and etc. Because a lot of times when you're like a teenager, you don't really get an opportunity to really be in formal settings outside of like if you're with your family, your parents, you're going to a wedding or something like that nature, but like not in a sense of a consistent like opportunity to always be a little bit more buttoned up, right? And like I guess act as an adult when you're a teenager. So that was one of my favorite things about skills. Is like it taught me how to move in a more professional manner and like have more like of an adult presence in conversation.
All right.
Look what we got here.
Here we go.
What do we got here?
What's going on?
We got a fourth member of the crew.
Speaking of Nelson Barrios that we mentioned earlier on the podcast, this is live.
Yes,
baby.
recording. This is
It's
live.
live.
Yeah.
Huh?
I'll be back.